Morning everyone. I just wanted to take an opportunity to borrow some of your time today and talk about costs and price and how much to charge and how much we make with all the services and everything we do. It is difficult to balance yourself in a position where you want to make money, you want to make profit, because that's why you do the business, but you also want to be able to achieve the contracts and to get the work. So obviously, from a customer's point of view, some of them see price as a big factor, and specifically I want to talk to you with EICRs. With the EICRs, you could go on Google, you search, and then you can find EICRs for 100 quid, 150 quid. And I suppose the question is how can they do it? And well, the simple answer and the easy answer is they don't. They produce a report, they give the report to the customer has no idea what this report has other than to say yes or no, and unless they are really clued up about it, they don't care, and they just want to get the job done, and for them the cheaper the better, and that's not good. It's not good as a safety point of view, because these people aren't really assessing it properly, and they're just basically going through the motions, tick boxes, information, guesswork, which isn't really what the customer is asking for. Now, the reason I'm saying this and the reason I'm talking to you guys is to make this an opportunity for you guys to, and for me as well, I'll explain to you what my price is and the reason behind it, but to break out of this. Because if you're looking at Google and you're worried about these prices going up and you're thinking, oh, I need to match these, I need to compete, I need to give the same price. But let's be honest, if you're charging 100 quid for an EICR, what's that? You're going to spend a couple of hours, that's it. And that's how much you spend your money on, and you can't do it. Let's be honest, you can't do it in a couple of hours. From getting there to doing it, to finishing, to packing up to go. So that's where I'm at, and this is what I'm talking to you about, is give yourself some value. Give yourself some value for your work. Give yourself the cost that is justified for the value of the work and the good job. And for an EICR, do a good job. It's not a half measure kind of job. It's a do a good job. I'm not going through how to do an EICR, that's not what I'm here for right now. But what I'm telling you is, if you're spending half a day, charge half a day. If you're spending a whole day, charge a whole day. Because if you're only giving someone a couple of hours to do it and you're only going to get paid a couple of hours to do it, they ain't going to do a good job. And if it's you and it's your time's important, your time's valuable, and you're paying for these things, and you're losing, I understand people look at these as an opportunity for extra jobs, extra work, if something comes up, but then the whole point of the EICR is to not look at the end game. Yeah, it's a bonus, it's a good thing, and if you can prove to your customer that you are knowledgeable, you're good, and you're thorough, then when this work comes up, if there is any work comes up, who they're going to look at? Someone that walked around 5 minutes, wrote a report and went off, or someone that really took the time, the effort, the care, and showed that they could do it? Well, they're going to go to the person that shows they can, because that's what the customer wants. The customer wants a good job, and if you can prove to them and show to them that that is what they're getting, then they'll be happy. So for me, for a domestic house, 2 bedrooms, half a day's work, I charge £275. Now, yeah, it's a hard thing. I'm not going to lie. I'm not fully know how that compares to most people, but I think of it as my time. It would take me half a day to do a domestic house, a couple of bedrooms, 2 bedrooms, half a day, and that's what you're going to get. And it's going to be thorough, it's going to be done right, and I'm going to get my worth for that job. If you wanted to look at trying to get the work afterwards, show your knowledge, show you know your stuff, show that you're not there just to pick up the extra job, because the customer doesn't want you to go around and go, yeah, that's terrible, that is. They don't want to hear that. They want to hear that, yeah, okay, this needs sorting out, here's your report, here's my recommendations, here's what I suggest, and things like that. There you go. It's up to you now. By all means, I always say as well, find quotes from other people. I'm not here to say to the customer, you have to go with me, but that's up to them. But if I can show to that customer that A, I know my stuff, and B, that I'm good at what I do, and I can be tidy, courteous, friendly, get work on time done, get it done to high expectations, then they will go for me. And that's how it works. It's, if you start undercutting yourself, giving low service, then they'll go elsewhere, and that's fine by me, because I'll pick up the bits in between. But it's not good as an industry if we try and lower and lower and lower the bar. And I know people find it tough, and the job might not come in straight away, and you might be clutching at anything you can grab and worried about losing contracts and things like that. But at the end of the day, you have to ride the wave, you have to get through the other end, but don't lower yourself in the process. Okay. Well, I just thought I'd quickly go through that. And obviously for myself, if it's a big property, commercial property or something like that, and it's a bigger place, I charge a whole day, because they'll get a whole day. And that's something that I will charge them. I'm not going to do it discount, I'm not going to do it cheap, because you don't get cheap, you get quality. Quality comes at a price. And if you think yourself as quality, make sure the price does. Okay. Thanks for listening, guys. Enjoy your day.